Football has a way of delivering moments that leave us absolutely stunned. It's not just about the scores or the wins. It's about witnessing something extraordinary that makes you jump out of your seat. Imagine a player defying the odds with a breathtaking goal that seems almost impossible, a volley that flies into the net from an unthinkable angle, a long-range shot that leaves the goalkeeper helpless, or an acrobatic bicycle kick that takes everyone by surprise. These goals are not merely highlights. They are game changers that shift the momentum and create legends overnight. As fans, we crave those unforgettable moments that make our hearts race and our eyes widen in disbelief. It's those shocking goals that become the stories we share for years to come, the kind that leave us questioning how they ever happened. From World Cups to Champions League matches, these extraordinary feats of skill and creativity remind us why we fell in love with the game in the first place. Today, we're exploring the most shocking goals that have electrified stadiums and left fans around the world breathless. James Rodriguez's volley against Uruguay, 2014 World Cup. In the 2014 World Cup, James Rodriguez announced himself to the world with a stunning goal that left everyone in disbelief. Colombia was facing Uruguay in the round of 16, and in the 28th minute, James took control of a headed pass outside the box. What followed was pure magic. Rodriguez chest-controlled the ball, and without letting it drop, he turned and unleashed a left-footed volley that smashed into the underside of the crossbar before finding the back of the net. The precision, power, and technique required to pull off such a shot left fans, commentators, and players utterly speechless. It was a goal of the highest quality, one that was later voted the best goal of the tournament. This moment not only solidified Rodriguez's place among football's elite, but also became one of the defining goals of the 2014 World Cup. Robin van Persie's flying header against Spain, 2014 World Cup. In the same 2014 World Cup, another shocking goal came from Dutch striker Robin van Persie. Facing Spain in their opening match, the Netherlands needed something extraordinary to make a statement, and Van Persie delivered. Just before half-time, the atmosphere was electric as Daley Blind launched a long ball from deep in the Dutch half. With his eyes locked onto the goal, Robin van Persie sprinted toward the box, perfectly timing his run. As the ball soared through the air, he appeared to defy gravity, leaping like a bird in flight. In that unforgettable moment, Van Persie executed one of the most iconic headers in football history, making flawless contact with the ball and sending it looping gracefully over the outstretched arms of Spanish goalkeeper Iker Casillas. The sheer audacity and skill of his Flying Dutchman header left everyone in the stadium and millions watching around the world in stunned silence. This breathtaking goal not only showcased Van Persie's incredible timing, vision, and athleticism, but also became a defining image of the match. As the Netherlands went on to dominate with a stunning 5-1 victory, Lionel Messi's solo run against Getafe, 2007. In 2007, Lionel Messi produced a moment of pure brilliance that drew comparisons to Diego Maradona's famous goal of the century. Playing for Barcelona against Getafe, Messi picked up the ball in his own half, near the halfway line, and embarked on an unbelievable solo run. In a moment that showcased the sheer brilliance of Lionel Messi, he received the ball deep in his own half during a match against Getafe, and what followed was a breathtaking display of skill that would etch itself into football history. As he approached the defenders, it was as if the world slowed down. With incredible control and balance, Messi glided past one defender, then another, weaving through four of them as if they were mere training cones, their attempts to dispossess him nothing more than an afterthought. His speed was astonishing, and his agility made it look effortless. He danced around the obstacles in his path with a grace that few could replicate. When he reached the goalkeeper, there was a brief pause, a moment of tension, but Messi remained calm and composed, slotting the ball into the net with precision. This entire sequence, executed with such artistry, left the football world in awe. It's often regarded as one of the greatest solo goals of all time, highlighting not only Messi's unparalleled dribbling ability, but also his poise under pressure. Every time you watch this goal, it's impossible not to be captivated by its brilliance, as Messi's genius transforms a simple play into a work of art. Cristiano Ronaldo's bicycle kick against Juventus, 2018. Cristiano Ronaldo is no stranger to scoring spectacular goals, but his bicycle kick against Juventus in the 2018 Champions League quarterfinals is widely regarded as one of his best ever moments. Real Madrid was already in the lead, and in the 64th minute, Dani Carvajal crossed the ball into the box. What happened next left fans in disbelief. Ronaldo leaped into the air, seemingly defying gravity, and connected with the ball perfectly. His overhead kick flew past the Juventus goalkeeper into the top corner of the net. The entire stadium, including Juventus fans, rose to their feet to applaud the sheer genius of the goal. Scoring such a difficult goal in such an important match showed Ronaldo's remarkable athleticism and skill. It was a moment that will forever be remembered as one of the greatest goals in Champions League history. Toni Kroos's last-second free kick against Sweden, 2018 World Cup. In a dramatic twist during the 2018 World Cup group stages, Germany found itself on the verge of elimination as the clock ticked down in a match against Sweden. With the pressure mounting and only seconds left, in stoppage time, Toni Kroos stepped up to take a crucial free kick, knowing that Germany needed a victory to keep their hopes alive in the tournament. The atmosphere was charged with tension as fans held their breath, fully aware of the stakes. Instead of going for the direct shot, Kroos executed a clever short pass to Marco Reus. Reus expertly stopped the ball, setting it up perfectly for Kroos, who then curled an astonishing shot into the far corner from a tight angle. The precision of the strike was remarkable, showcasing Kroos's technical ability and composure under immense pressure. It wasn't just the quality of the goal that stunned the world, it was the sheer timing, as Kroos's remarkable effort saved Germany's World Cup campaign in the dying seconds of the match. The moment left fans and commentators in awe, a stunning reminder of how quickly fortunes can change in football. Patrick Schick's long-range goal against Scotland, Euro 2020. One of the most shocking goals of Euro 2020 came from Patrick Schick during the Czech Republic's group stage match against Scotland. Schick received the ball just inside Scotland's half, and spotting the goalkeeper off his line, decided to take an audacious shot from nearly 50 yards out. The ball sailed through the air and looped over the helpless goalkeeper, landing perfectly in the back of the net. It was a moment of pure instinct and incredible accuracy. The distance from which the goal was scored made it one of the longest goals in Euro history, and it left viewers around the world stunned by Schick's vision and bravery. Zlatan Ibrahimovic's 35-yard bicycle kick against England, 2012. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is known for his acrobatic and sometimes outrageous goals, but his 35-yard bicycle kick against England in 2012 was truly something special. With England's goalkeeper Joe Hart Rushing out of his goal to clear the ball, Zlatan seized the moment. Positioned far from the goal, Ibrahimovic leaped into the air and performed an extraordinary bicycle kick, sending the ball sailing over Hart and into the net. The sheer audacity and difficulty of the strike left everyone in shock, especially considering the distance and angle from which he scored. This goal perfectly encapsulated Zlatan's unique style and remains one of the most memorable goals ever seen in international football. These goals aren't just moments in a game. They're moments that transcend football and leave an everlasting mark on history. From solo runs to stunning volleys and acrobatic kicks, these are the goals that make us fall in love with the beautiful game all over again. So, which one of these shocking goals left you speechless? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible football moments.